The manga I'm going to cover today cost me less than 13 pence for the entire series. Join me and find out which one it is. Hello and welcome to That Man. That is me merchandise, and today I'm going to talk about an absolutely cheap manga that I purchased. I managed to buy the entire of this series for 11 pence. Is it a bad manga? Is it a good manga? Actually, it's an award-winning manga, and that title is Give My Regards to Blackjack, otherwise known as Say Hello to Blackjack. Now, if you do like this content, please leave a like and consider subscribing. It really helps out with the channel. Now, before we get any further with Give My Regards to Blackjack, I do want to point something out. This will be a review of Volume 1. And given the current crisis and given the subject matter in this series, there may be some things that is quite difficult to comprehend with this title. Give My Regards to Blackjack is about a young man who is fresh out of medical school. He's all raring and excited to make a difference in life. However, he soon discovers that being part of a normal hospital, you get paid basically peanuts. You get paid basically nothing. And so the Japanese government encourages him to work moonlighting, essentially, work in another clinic. He decides to do that. He decides to work inside another clinic, and the other clinic, they mainly focus on traffic accidents and stuff like that, and their logic is, well, you know, you've got to pay a certain amount for this, however, we can charge whatever we want. And so he makes quite a bit of money just on one night. Soon, however, he finds that he's a drop in the ocean. Everyone is incredibly overworked. Everyone is struggling against a tirade of serious illnesses, surgeries, and just genuinely the whole medical scenario. He soon discovers that on his second night, he's having to work by himself. And he soon discovers that he knows absolutely nothing. He desperately tries to wake up the other person on call. Doesn't work. He phones his supervisor, who comes in and ends up helping him. That supervisor then approaches him later on that night and says, "To that man, you are their doctor. If they're gonna die anyway, slice them open and do what you can. I'm helping you out this time, but if you think you're gonna make it as a doctor doing that, not gonna happen." Give My Regards to Blackjack is an absolute eye-opener of a series. It's dark. It's not even twisted. It's very dark, and it points out gaps in the health service that you may not really want to know about. Author of Give My Regards to Blackjack, he has decided that he doesn't want to profit from the manga. He wants this manga to be available to anyone. He wants it to be, well, he wants to make a statement against the system. And so he said he doesn't want to profit on them. He wants everything to either be free or the minimum amount, which is why you can get the entire of Give My Regards to Blackjack for 1 pence, well, 1 yen per volume, which is around 11 pence at the moment. To be able to buy such an eye-opening series for next to nothing is amazing. And I know people are going to say, well, I can get every series for free because you just pirate it. No, this is actually a legal way of doing it. I mean, we already know pretty much no money is going to go to the creator. However, that's kind of how the creator intended it. This is an absolute fantastic title, and it's one that has won awards. It's taking things by the collar and shaking it up a bit and just saying, look, in this world, the healthcare, they're having to do certain things to get by. The young protagonist in this just wants to be a doctor, and he wants to be a doctor that can cure anything. He soon realises that he may end up being in a blackjack situation. Now, the title, Give My Regards to Blackjack, is basically saying, give my regards to Osamu Tezuka's legendary character, Blackjack. A rogue doctor who would appear at a blink of a notice and arrange to cure an individual. However, there's always a cost. There's always a cost. How much are you willing to pay for your life? Greed gets you nowhere in this world, and Blackjack really opened your eyes in terms of that. Give Your Regards to Blackjack really adds on to that, and is a fantastic title. I feel that a lot of people could enjoy reading. I'm going to recommend it to pretty much anyone because, hey, at the end of the day, £1 per volume, you know, you can't go wrong with that. Even if it's a stinker, it would have been great. But no, it's one of those ones that I feel, I mean, I'm not going to lie, in this current climate, it's not something that anybody's going to be feeling comfortable reading, especially if you have to pay for your healthcare. I mean, I'm really lucky. Our country is incredibly lucky because at the moment the NHS is completely free. But this may give you, I wouldn't say concern, but it may open your eyes to seeing how things are kind of working. Yeah, it's numbing is potentially the word. Numbing. But yeah, it's a cheap manga, so 1 yen per volume for a fantastic series. One that I would recommend to a lot of people. Go check it out. And that's it from me. If you did enjoy this, please leave a like, please consider subscribing, and let me know in the comments if you pick up this particular title. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.